And we've got 2 calls here. Who am I going to first? Am I going to Martin, or am I going to Pete?
Pete, I think, probably.
OK, let's go to Pete first. This is interesting. Pete, you're live on Talk Radio.
Hello, Iain. We met at the Rabbit Hole in Derby.
When did we do Derby? We did, didn't we? When was that?
It was about 2 or 3 months ago, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. We've done so many of these Rabbit Hole dates. And we're doing another one. We're in Wolverhampton this Saturday, guys. Our last one this year. Remind me who you were, Pete, because I spoke to so many people there.
I don't know whether you remember, we met just after, and I've got a son, my son Martin, who's getting into show business.
Oh! Your boy's a turn, isn't he?
Yeah, he does impressions.
That was it! Yes! Oh, brilliant. How's things going with him?
Not too bad. We're just driving back now. My wife Mary's driving us back from London, and he's had a good go tonight. Maybe it wasn't his audience tonight.
What was he doing? Was he doing like an open spot at a comedy club or something?
They gave him 10 minutes. It wasn't really paid.
Yeah.
But, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
To us. Listen to your advice very closely, Ian.
Yeah, no, I've done the open spots, and when they go well, it's the best thing in the world, and when they go badly, it's the most soul-destroying thing in the world.
Well, they weren't quite ready for him tonight.
Oh. Well, bad audience then. Bad audience, but it's the audience's fault.
It really was, and what we wanted to say is thank you ever so much for the advice you gave us.
Absolute pleasure, man.
What you said to us about, mostly it's homosexuals, the show business.
I don't think I said...
Can he speak to you?
Yeah, he's on the other line.
Right.
Let's go to him now.
Oh.
So we've got Pete. Pete, you're the dad, aren't you? Pete?
Yes. Hello, yes, that's correct. Yes,
that's my dad, yeah, that's my dad.
Martin B. Legg. What's the B for?
Well, it's just, my name's actually Martin Legg.
Yes.
But because there was someone already in show business called Martin Legg, that I put the B in the middle of it so that I could distinguish myself from Martin Legg. So I became Martin B. Legg.
Okay.
Which is just something that I've had to do so that people don't get me mixed up with him.
Okay.
I think he eats fire and that sort of stuff.
Okay. Well, let's not give him a plug. And how old are you, Martin?
I'm 42 now.
Okay. And how long have you wanted to be in show business?
All his life.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'll be all my life, I think, Dad.
What's that, son?
I say I want to be in show business all my life, isn't it, Dad?
All his life, and he worked in a stationery shop for a long time, and we suddenly said we'd take the plunge. He can't afford mortgage. He's given everything up for this. He's moved in with me and Mary. We're giving it a go, as you said, as you suggested.
Okay, well, Martin...
What's great is that Mum and Dad drive me all around country, do it so I can practice and do me gigs and get on stage, get what they call it, stage time.
Stage time. Well, stage time and learning. Yeah. Well, I was going to say trying to find your voice, but if you're an impressionist, you want to try and find someone else's voice.
That's right. I'm trying to find lots of different voices. And what's interesting, Ian, is that the advice you gave me after we came to see the Rabbit Hole in Derby.
Yep.
You said that impressions, in particular, particularly hard nut to crack.
Yeah.
And what you have to do is find your own voice.
You find your own voice.
The impression.
Yeah.
Your own angle.
Well, Martin, listen, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you want to give us a bit? Give us a bit of your act.
Yeah. He's very good. Very good.
Go on then. Let's.
Have you mentioned that? Did you say about the gay stuff, Dad?
Yeah, let's not dwell on that because I'm not. I think you're taking something I said out of context. Let's not do that. Okay, so right, I'm going to introduce you, Martin, and then you're going to do the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a great night. We've got Terry Alderton coming up a little bit later on, and that he really is a fantastic turn. But before that, a name you may not have heard before. If you have, you might associate it with fire eating. Well, this is a different person altogether. It's a different person. He's many different people. Nice big round of applause. Welcome to the stage, Martin B. Legg. Here we go.
Do you Chris Eubank?
What? Do Chris Eubank. Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Martin B. Legg, as you've just heard. And I'm here tonight to do a few impressions for you. Look, first of all, I'd like to kick off with my Chris Eubank impression. Here we go. First and foremost, I'm a boxer. I do boxing, and I like money, and I into God, etc., etc., and I drive the Juggernaut in Brighton.
It's very good, isn't it?
That's good. It's good.
Do you
that's good,
Julian Clary? Do Julian Clary?
Oh yeah, Julian Clary. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to now. I've done Chris Eubank already, and as you heard, and now I'd like to have a go at Julian Clary, please. So here we go then. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Julian Clary. I'm off of the telly. You will know me for shows such as I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and other shows, other stuff on telly that I've done.
Do you Melvin Hayes? Do you Melvin Hayes?
Melvin Hayes?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
No, kids won't know who Melvin Hayes is.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Melvin Hayes.
Right, now the Melvin Hayes... Can I interrupt for a second, guys?
Yes, go on.
Melvin Hayes, actually, that's not bad, right?
Right.
But no one knows... Well, but no one knows... No one under the age of 40 knows who Melvin Hayes is. And I'll be honest...
Let me do the act.
Well,
let him do his act.
Listen,
hold on.
Do you want me to give you feedback and advice?
No, not yet. But I will. I do want to.
Do your John in.
Let me do me.
Don't do.
Let me finish with Melvin Hayes.
I'll do that.
Hello there. My name's Melvin Hayes, and I tell you what.
Well, now you sound like Alan Sugar.
I'm Melvin Hayes, and it ain't half hot, Mum.
No, it's...
I'm Melvin Hayes.
He goes back.
Right. I'm gonna...
Melvin Hayes. My name's Melvin Hayes, and it ain't half hot.
No, you don't do it like that. You normally go...
My name's Melvin
Right.
Hayes.
Can I interrupt? This is
Melvin Hayes.
Okay.
And it ain't half hot, Mum.
Can I...
That's it. It ain't half hot, Mum.
Okay. I don't think Melvin Hayes ever said it ain't half hot, Mum. That's the name of the show.
That's the name of the show, yeah.
When you're doing an impressionist act, you want to do more than just... Oh, here's my Chris Eubank, which I'll be honest was awful.
Good. Hey!
What? It was awful and a little bit potentially racist.
When we were down the road. You didn't do anything on stage, like Ian. No. I don't mind criticism and feedback, but that's, I was looking for something a little more constructive.
You want to do it? Yeah, okay, Martin, but you want to do seriously. You want to do a little bit more than now. For example, okay, here's something, and I'm just making this up, right?
Okay.
I wonder what it would be like if Roger Moore went into a chip shop. I imagine it'd be something like. I imagine.
Let me tell you what it'd be like. Let me. Hello there, I'm Roger Moore. Can I have cotton chips?
My name's Roger Moore. Can I get a pickled egg and a can of Tide?
And I'll have a good.
My name's Roger Moore. I'll have a haddock.
Right, well, Pete, that's just awful. My name's Roger Moore. Can I have a Sprite?
My name's Roger Moore, and I'll have my chips in yesterday's newspaper.
My name's Roger Moore. I'll have a Donny kebab.
My name's Roger Moore, and I'd love a lilt.
My name's Roger Moore. And I'll have some...
have you ever heard Roger Moore speaking, Martin?
My name's Roger Moore.
Yeah, right, Pete, I think...
My name's Roger Moore.
Have you ever heard Roger Moore saying anything? Words? Right, because that voice is...
I watched all the James Bond. My name's Roger Moore, and I'm an octopusy.
Mate, Martin, do you want to... Can I give you one more piece of advice?
Yeah, you're in the right ballpark, though, aren't I now?
Yeah, here's one more piece of advice. We've got a minute and 30 seconds. Knock it on the head, son. You're wasting your time. See if you can get that job back at the stationers. You're leading your mum and dad a merry dance.
This is what Dad told me all about what show business is really like. And now, to be honest with you, you're showing your true colours, mate.
I'm going to be honest.
With one hand you give, and with the other you take away.
Martin, if I can be frank, Betty... if I can be honest with you, Martin, your act is shit.
Hey! Fine, mate, listen, I'm sure they said that to Muhammad Ali when he started out.
Yeah, he was a boxer.
Look what became of him. Yeah, but I bet they said he was shit when he started, and then...
What do you know?
You don't know anything.
You know nothing.
We were going to come to Wolverhampton to your rabbit hutch, but we're not coming to that now.
Okay, good.
Not coming to that no more.
I suggest you try and get a proper job, Martin, and I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that your station is...
I can get a proper job.
You're a bird.
Get a proper job.
Absolute bird.
Okay.
I've already nailed that.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're a bird.
Right, I've cut them both off now. They've gone. What a rude pair of absolute... I mean, you've got to be honest. That was awful.
I'm Roger Moore.
I'm Roger Moore. Can I have a lilt? Melvin Hayes was half decent. Who knows who Melvin Hayes is? Blimey.
Not sure Melvin Hayes is sure anymore.
Ay. What an out. Could we just forget this first hour ever existed? Thank you very much.
Moonlit musings from mums, madams, and meat packers.
Oh, never mind, I must have misheard.
The Late Night Alternative with Iain Lee.
The station's brilliant.
On Talk Radio.